friends, welcome to my humble homestead and gardenside chat. Today we are going to discuss meal prep tips and tricks that are beginner friendly and that can save time and money. Life has been so busy for me. I'm sure it is for many of you. So this is ways that we can preserve food. We can have prepping tips for meals, what we can do with leftovers. With my granddaughter staying here, I made a bunch of meals up for her. So when there's times that maybe we don't have time to cook, or if I'm not going to eat, because I usually eat one meal a day and maybe a couple little snacks. And she's a growing teenager, so she can just pull out meals, and it saves money because we're not, constantly buying or eating quick meals or eating out, things like that. So this is a video on how we do that, and it saves time and money, and it always has things that are good, healthy, and available to eat. So if you're interested in that, then come along. I'm Trina, and I like to preserve my own food, grow it when I can, but preserve it so I have a lot of things to eat. But right now, I'm just getting some things in my freeze dryer. I have already done these, So I've done these yogurt melts, and these I just have for snacking on. My grandkids were over yesterday, and they love these. So they each had a bowl of these. And all of the other snacks that my granddaughter Lily and I did in a taste test, the carrots, the banana strawberries, they were just munching on those yesterday. So it just made my heart so happy to have all these healthy snacks here for the grandkids. So these yogurt melts, I do have another video in the freeze dry playlist of how I made these. So just to not be repetitive, I was just showing you that I did some peach ones and then the berry ones, which are the favorites. So I got those done. And then now today I am going to do some peaches. Up here. So what I did was I pre-froze. I had some peaches I needed to process. So I pre-froze these peaches, and I am going to I had the trays. Let's see if I can just move it here. So I had the trays used for I'm trying to move these over ever so carefully without losing all my peaches. I was using the trays for my yogurt melt, so just a couple fell off. So I have extra mats, and I have these stackable these little, if I wanted to do a double layer. So I just basically put them on the mat so I can move the mats over to the tray. So I'm gonna process these as frozen in my cube freeze dryer. We will see how these do. Somebody called them peach candy. So I'm really excited to try those. I also left the skin on. I saw a couple different ways to do them. Because I had to work yesterday, I didn't have a lot of time. I thought, you know what? I'm going to try this batch with the skin on and see how they work. Because these could just be snacking ones. Or somebody said they use them in peach cobbler to bake with. We are going to try it and see how they turn out. So I'm going to get these into my freeze dryer, and then I will show you when they're done how they work. I'm very excited at all the things we will be freeze drying. This freeze dryer is going to be running 24/7. I have some leftovers that I'm going to get chopped up. I did that roast in the video, in that live with my friends Marianne and Brian, the wallflowers. So I'm going to do that. My granddaughter went to go hang out with my kids and her cousins for the weekend while I'm working. So we had a chicken. So I have leftover chicken. I'm going to do that. And then when she gets back, we're going to do the ice cream sandwiches and the dreamsicles and just all the things, some more candy and all the fun stuff she wants to do too. So this freeze dryer will be getting a great workout, everybody, and we will show you the products that we do. If you are looking for a freeze dryer, I know that Prep for Life is having a great sale, and I will leave a link below. and we will get these in and I will show you what they look like in a bit. See you later. So what else I have going this weekend is my granddaughter and I also made in the live video, we made some homemade vanilla ice cream. And since I had so much cream left over, I decided I was going to make another container of vanilla ice cream. It's so easy in this ice cream machine. I can link it below. But I thought I'll make another one. We still have some left, which is fun. We decided it was better as milkshakes. We added some chocolate syrup and a banana, and it was so delicious. So we're gonna do that, and then I thought maybe we'll try to freeze dry some when we freeze dry the ice cream sandwiches and the dreamsicles. So that would be another fun thing to do. So I've got this going as well, and then I'm just gonna head back to work. My break is over, but just another way to preserve all the extra cream since I have so much butter in my freezer as well. So stocking up. So my granddaughter and I did a barbecue, and I have a hamburger with some guacamole and garden lettuce. These are the hot dogs that were in the tin or can that came from the UK. So I just wanted to show you that, and then I'm having some watermelon. So yeah, I am trying the hot dog, and I'll take a bite right now. It tastes just like a hot dog. So there you go. Yep, just a perfect hot dog. Kind of a fun thing to try. All right, everyone. See you in a bit. My ice cream machine is still going here. Still churning. Hi, friends. So continuing with my food preservation today. What I am doing, so I have my granddaughter here for the summer, and I have all of these leftovers in my fridge, and I need to process them. So I have my freeze dryer full of peaches right now, and so what I thought I would do is I'm taking these little containers and I'm making individual little TV dinner meals. So I'm putting in a hamburger and a hot dog. My granddaughter doesn't eat cheese, so I get a plain hamburger hot dog, and then I'm taking a hamburger bun and a hot dog bun, putting it in a little Ziploc baggie and putting them in one of these. So I'm doing that. Then I'll do like a chicken meal. I'll do like a chicken and a vegetable, and then I'm gonna do the same with the roast. And then with the rest of the chicken, I'm just gonna put little individual size. She loves sandwiches, so have a little extra meat for the sandwiches, and the same with whatever's left over for the roast. I'll just have a little bit individual size meat for sandwiches. So these will go in the freezer, and then whatever we're hungry for, if we want a burger one day or a chicken or a sandwich, we can just pull that out of the freezer, and in an individual meal we'll have them labeled, and we can just because she's a teenager, she eats 3 times a day. I usually just have a little snack, maybe a little yogurt in the morning, and then one meal, and I'm good. So that way she can just pull out whatever she wants whenever she wants if I'm not cooking. So this is how we're preserving our food for the summer. So it's fun having a teenager around, and I love being able to prepare food for her. A lot of times will do individual meals for myself and just be able to pull them out whenever I don't feel like cooking too. But this is how we're doing our leftovers today. So yeah, we'll keep moving on what we're doing, how we're preserving food in this video, everybody. See you in a bit. Okay, so here's what I've got to go into the freezer. I have 3 roast dinners from the roast beef that I made in the live with my friends from the UK. I've got 4 chicken dinners with the leftover chicken. And I've got 3 here of the hamburger and hot dogs that we grilled. I also have 2 more leftover dinners in the fridge to have for leftovers, as well as 2 chickens and 2 roast beef for sandwiches. So that I just put them in a little individual meal. So I'll stick those in the freezer because these will get eaten up right away. So that is that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 meals right there, just like that, to grab and go. Meal prepping at its easiest, at its best. Give it a try, everybody. It's awesome. It's so great eating at home. These are like little TV dinners, quick meals, saving money, saving time. See you in a bit, everyone. Hi friends, welcome back. So my peaches, I wanted to share with you how that went. So I have two different sets of peaches, and I could not figure out why my peaches were not getting done on the freeze dryer. I reached out to my Prep for Life people, and they're like, well, maybe you have, they were just trying to troubleshoot with me and figure out what was going on. But this year, I did not find the peaches from the stand that I got last year. So I had just ordered some from Sam's Club. They had cases of peaches there. So I ordered some. And these are the white peaches. What I found out, because I kept putting them in longer and longer, and they were not getting done. Well, the yellow ones were not getting done. But what I think had happened was they weren't the best product, I guess, per se. So no matter how long I kept them in there, they were not drying. So I finally took them out and realized that all the white peaches had been dried. So they're crunchy. They're delicious. But the other ones are not. So I'm just going to throw these in the freezer and use them to cook with. But anyway, they're amazing. They taste super fresh. And let me know if any of you have run into issues like that or found problems with freeze drying certain produce that wasn't ideal. I was just like, why is this taking so long? It shouldn't. So anyway, so that's what happened with my peaches. I'm happy to have these ones that are great to snack on. I'm going to see if I can find some, if there's still some available at the place in a town in the stand where I got last year. Those were amazing peaches. I did can them. Otherwise, yeah, I think I'm just going to move ahead when my granddaughter gets back from visiting with her aunt, uncle, my son, and daughter-in-law. We're going to try some other things. All right. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, on this different food preservation and what we did over the week video. And be blessed. Have a great day. And don't forget you're loved. Bye.